Hello friends, let us see the next question. Match the following. We have 4 statements on both the sides and we have to match it. 4 options are given. Let us see each statement one by one. Now first statement is static char var. With this statement, a static character variable named var will be created in the memory. Because there is no explicit initialization, so by default its value will be null. If you print the decimal value of this character variable, it comes out to be 0. As we all know, a static variable tells the compiler to persist the variable until the end of the program. Instead of creating and destroying a variable every time when it comes into and goes out of the scope during the function calls, it retains the value. By default, they are assigned the value 0 by the compiler. Now in the memory layout of C program, this static character variable will be stored in uninitialized data section. That contains all the global variables and static variables that do not have explicit initialization in the source code and are initialized to 0 or null by the compiler. So the static variable matched to a variable located in the data section of memory. Now the next statement is m is equal to malloc 10, m is equal to null. As you all know, malloc is used for dynamic memory allocation. So at runtime, a memory block of size 10 will be created and its address will be stored in a pointer m. We can free this memory using free function by passing the address of this memory block, which is stored in m, as actual argument in free function. We can free the memory. But problem comes if we execute the next statement, that is m is equal to null. Then there is no way to know the address of this memory because we have overwritten the value of m with the null. We have made it null. Hence we cannot free this memory. So the correct option which matched to it is a lost memory that cannot be freed. Next statement is character star ptr 10. With this statement, an array of 10 pointers will be created and each pointer in the array can store the address of a character variable. So the correct option which matched to it is a sequence of memory locations to store address. Next statement is register int var1. With this statement, a variable named var1 will be stored in the register instead of RAM. This is generally used for faster access. So the option which matched to it is request to allocate a CPU register to store data. So the correct answer to this whole question of match the following is option A.